Well, it's day 2. We're here. We're still living. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm psyched, baby.
Woo! Woo! Let's go. All right. Well, we're getting our oil changed, so that's a thing. My dad is furiously wiping the
Anti-fog.
window here with anti-fog because it fogs up really easily. But yeah, then we're over to the grandmother's to pick her up and take her out for a bit, and yeah.
Go to the bank, and then the cemetery, see Grandpa's grave, and then to lunch.
And then on our way.
Putt-putt.
Putt-putt golf. All right, so we just went to the Walmart, and the Pops got a special backrest here, all fancy schmancy. Look at that! Oh my goodness!
My God.
His back's been out, so.
Gel pack.
Gel pack seat cushion. See how it feels.
That's right. Get in. Oh, the pain. Okay.
How does it feel?
Oh, sweet.
Better?
Yeah.
Oh, now you're gonna make me want one.
Yeah, you should have gotten one. It feels good back there.
All right.
Good support.
Off to Grandma's now, I think.
Yep, off to Grandma's.
All right, so the dad is currently inside the retirement home, which is behind me. I've been sitting in here for like a long time. It's gotten really hot in the car. It's really humid, really hot today. It's pretty beautiful out there. You can see the sky is nice and blue, but oh my gosh, I just had to turn on the air conditioning. I think I'm about to go around and pick him and my grandmother up though, and then we're gonna potentially head to Starbucks. We haven't had breakfast yet. It's already, let's see, look at the time on my phone here, 10:29, as you can see there. But yeah, it's been a long day already. We were up at 8, so hopefully we can get some food, because I am hungry. All right, well, we're here at the bank. The grandmother and my dad are both in the bank. They're doing some stuff that they need to do, and I am stuck here with the dog, who is not necessarily fat, but a large boy. His name's Bentley. Very cute dog, very cute dog. Not gonna lie, very cute dog. Hello, hello. But yeah, Bentley and I are gonna have to hang out. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. It's really hot. I have the car on again because it's air conditioned. I have to roll up the windows. We have air conditioning right now. But I might try and find a park, although I don't really know if this dog can really handle the outside heat. He's more used to being inside all day, every day. So we'll have to see. Hopefully he manages. I also don't have any water for him, like any place to put water, so we'll see what happens. I might just sit here in the car with air conditioning on though, because it might be the only way. He's like already panting, and it's pretty moderate temperature in the car, so we'll see what I end up doing. But yeah, that's just the update. Day 2 is going interesting, to say the least. I also have a bar that I might end up eating. But yeah, very interesting day. Well, we're now at the cemetery here with my grandma and my dad, grandpa.
Just want to get closer so you can see his
Purple Heart, beloved husband, father and grandfather.
And here's your great-grandparents.
Over there. This is Werke.
Right.
Werke.
You said that very well.
Carl.
The German accent.
Yeah.
Carl and Martha. So Carl only lived 58
Carl
years.
Friedrich.
Pardon?
Carl Friedrich.
Carl Friedrich. Oh, Friedrich. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
And
Carl Friedrich.
Martha was, what's her middle name?
Selma Esting.
Oh, Martha Selma.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. Selma, Alabama. Who knew? We had a grandmother named after a city in Alabama. Is it Frederick or Freder? Carl Frederick?
Frederick.
Frederick, F-R-E-D-R-I-C-K.
Yeah, Friedrich.
Fredrich or Frederick?
Yeah, how spell it for me?
Fedrich.
Fredrich.
Didn't complain about anything, his illness or anything. But then when I noticed that he didn't think I was listening or wasn't around, then he went and was wiping tears from his eyes.
Oh.
So, and that I'd never seen him cry or respond.
The other guy.
So it's, where are we at? Oh, he's finding it.
Steve and Rockies.
All right, Stephen Rockies. You got the perch.
In Novi, Michigan.
Where's Steve and Rocky?
And Steve and Rocky are up there.
All right, so we're leaving soon. But what if you had to give 3 like things of advice, or just advice to someone to live their life? What advice would you give?
Well, I think the most important thing would be to have faith in the Lord.
Have faith.
Have faith, strong faith. Remember that people have sensitive feelings and sometimes they're going through hurts, and you should be helpful to them, not critical possibly, if they get angry at you for some reason. And, I think love someone as a friend, then you should be truthful with them and helpful to them.
So have truth, faith,
And read your Bible.
and empathy.
Pardon?
Truth, faith, and empathy. Did you always live here? or
In
did you move
Detroit,
away?
yeah. Then we moved to Southfield, and we built our own house there on 1.5 acres.
Built your house. Wow. Was that before you had my dad?
Well, about the same time actually, because I remember putting him in a little baby seat. So,
Wow. And then,
but we had 1.5 acres there, and that was kind of a nice area to live in. And then I got rather lonely because the children, my children, didn't have any nearby playmates. So we thought we'd move into this new subdivision that was opening up in Southfield.
so you sold the house that you built?
So we sold the house. And I kind of regretted that because my dad redid the fireplace there with big stones, what have you, and it was 1.5 acres. It was a nice place.
Do you still remember the address?
To get to school, I'd have to have a car to get my kids to school, and it didn't work out. So,
Didn't have a school bus?
pardon?
A school bus?
I don't even know if the school bus went there. Probably would have, but I was the only one actually. So it seems like it would have been out of the way.
Do you remember the address for the house that you built? Or
So, pardon?
do you remember the address?
1165, yeah, was the
Which street?
The street number, and it was Lasher Road,
Lasher?
or
11
Lasher, some people say.
1165 Lasher Road.
Yeah,
That's the house?
that was the house that they lived in for a while. I don't
Yeah.
think I ever lived there, did I?
You were a little guy, because I had you on the front porch in your little toddler outfit.
Maliko fell in the hole.
And you had a trippy.
Trippy saved Maliko out of the hole.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave the German Shepherd. And they gave the dog away after he saved Maliko. And figured they should have just left him. My dad had dug that hole to leave Maliko in there.
Day is gentle-hearted and faith-loving and huggable, as you always are. A good support man when I'm feeling down. Means a lot. And I know you're always there for me if I need something. Means even much more. And the most important thing is that my family has a strong faith in the Lord.
Good final words.
Well, not final, but
for today.
good advice.
Good advice. Well, final words for lunch. Not the end of one's life, but the end of the meal.
We got turkeys here. We got tons of turkeys. Oh my gosh, we're going to get the tires checked out because the car is like wobbling. We dropped the grandmother
Did you get
off.
the turkeys?
I got the turkeys. Oh my gosh, there's so many turkeys. We're going to get the tires checked out because the car has been wobbling.
Is that a message about the turkeys? Is this car a turkey?
Could be.
Are we going to be in trouble?
Find out soon. We ate lunch over there on the right, that building right there. And after lunch, we dropped the grandmother off. And then we had to get the tires balanced. But funny enough, the place to get the tires balanced is right next to the lunch place. So we could have just eaten lunch and then got the tires balanced while we were eating lunch. But instead, we drove the grandmother home and then had to come back to the same place, and then we had to wait an hour outside in the 101-degree weather for our tires to be balanced. So that's what happened. Now we're off to play some mini golf.
Anyways, good news is no major problems with the tires, and we're heading back to Oregon.
Except one's kind of bent, but hopefully
Yeah.
that's okay.
It's only a little bent.
Only a little bent. All right, but now,
But if it falls off, at least we know why.
yeah. Now for some putt-putt, right?
Yes, now to mini golf.
All right, well, we are at the putt-putt range course area. It only took us a long time to get here. You have anything to say about that, Dad?
I love you too.
All right, let's go play some mini golf.